So this is the continuous chart for crude oil futures. And just to give everybody a little check-in, we're going to go back on the monthly chart and just look at what's been unfolding. So I'm just cleaning it all up. All right, so we traded back towards the old top here at 69.84 from October. Been consolidating within the December range. We'll go to the weekly and see what information there is. On the continuation chart, I'm seeing this trend line that may or may not have confirmation, but see, I was looking at this high here and this high here and I had a feeling that these highs here were capped by it. So between this old top, which has been approached but not traded into, and this trend line, can you guys see how oil is coiling up between these two lines? Type Y in the chat. So it gives you a nice tight range to monitor to be prepared for any potential breakout. This is just on the monthly and the weekly. We're gonna have to drill down and see further. So if we now take that down to the daily time frame, and again, because this is a futures chart, I'm going to have to adjust this trend line. Rather, because we were changing from a weekly to daily chart, I'm going to have to adjust the trend line to have it more precise, okay? So the old top level is still the same. Now I've adjusted the trend line to be more specific. And based on the recent action, in the short term at least, there is some forecasting techniques we can put to use. All right, so now we have a forecast on oil to reach $82 by February 27th, based off of the current information presented with price and time. Now, in order to get to that forecast, because that price is above this falling trend line, right? First price would have to get above this red trend line. So when you have a forecast that you have the precise date and time for, always remember that whatever current market patterns are in play, in this case, consolidation, remember that those have to be resolved first, okay? The magnet of the forecast is still pulling on the price, but it's kind of got to get through its own little doors and windows and ceilings to make it there. So type a Y in the chat, guys, if that helps you understand how to put the priority on the market patterns, the current action versus the forecast, okay? Having this forecast does not erase the presence of this red trendline resistance. It just shows us where things are gravitating towards, and we still want to make sure that we get above that trend line before we have expectation to actually trade to this price and time.